Hey, it's Cody, and I am here with my buddy Sean.
So happy to be here.
My special friend Sean.
Now, Cody, you're kind of famous. I'm just gonna say it.
Okay.
Across many platforms, but on YouTube specifically, you have a video that has over 100,000 views.
I do. It was my first video.
Okay. It's not just a regular video either.
It's not a regular video.
It's a music video.
It is.
With some would say a spicy topic.
Very spicy.
So how do you feel? We're gonna watch this. This is the first time you watched this in a while. You did repost it recently, but
yeah,
we're getting into it. We're getting into it here.
We're gonna dive deep.
Before we start, what are the adjectives that you would use?
It was such a fun project.
Okay.
So I would
fun. That's adjective one.
Fun, sexy, rebellious.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
These seem to be adjectives that also describe you yourself. Is that a coincidence? Is that?
No, that makes sense, right? Because like you put yourself into your art, and so I feel like this video really is a representation of who I am.
Okay. Now it's called #BDS.
#BDS.
All right, and that stands for?
Big Dick Swagger.
Swagger. All right, great.
This came before BDE was a thing. Before Big Dick Energy.
Okay, so
I paved the way.
Do you feel wronged by not getting the credit that you deserve?
Yeah, I feel robbed. I feel absolutely robbed. I feel like I was like ahead of my time a little bit.
You know, I think that too. I feel like you're very ahead of
your
time.
For yourself? Oh, about me.
No, and about myself as well. No, I feel like I'm behind my time. I feel like I would have been good in like the 50s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my swagger.
I feel more like early 90s grunge, like partying on the Sunset Strip, you know.
Got it. All right. Well, we can talk about our respective swagger as this video goes along, but let's get to it.
All right.
All right. So whenever you want to stop and say something, just hit spacebar.
Okay.
Or start it. Start it off.
I'm going to start it off.
Here we go.
What's your super code? What's your super code? What's your super code? Tonight I'll be serving you sex on a platter. Got work in the morning, but that don't matter. Cause I see you walking toward me, you're staring those daggers. The ladies all say he got that big dick swagger. Big dick swagger. That big dick swagger. Okay. I feel like I could watch the whole thing without stopping it.
We have to, this is how reaction videos work though. You have to stop it mid. Yes.
Okay. Well, let's just talk about this fashion for a second.
Sure.
There's a lot going on.
I want to start, look at this outfit right here. This is something, do you want to tell us where this is from, what you're wearing, perhaps?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is Hot Topic, and a lot of it is thrift store.
Makes sense.
Yeah, the bralette is definitely Hot Topic.
Okay.
Gosh, I wish I remember where I got that hat from, but I loved that hat, and I wore it.
What happened to the hat?
Like infinity and beyond. I think it just like disintegrated.
just wore it too much.
Yeah.
Wore it out.
The rainbow suspenders are a look.
The stockings. Now, did you purposefully tear those? Is that a look, or did this happen organically?
Okay, so when I got stockings, and I guess I still do this, I get them and they're perfect.
Sure.
And then I will rip them very quickly, usually accidentally, and then I will.
Same. Yeah.
Does that happen to you?
Yeah.
And then I will try to make it look more like purposeful. So I'll shred them all over to make it look.
So there's a direction that goes into this.
Yeah, there's some stylizing.
My personal favorite. I want to scrub back through this. I want to.
You're staring daggers.
This look with the little flower crown.
Okay, this was a Coachella inspired outfit. I got that headband with a matching bikini that I had made for Coachella.
Okay.
And then that fur vest thing, I think it came from like a Forever 21 like on sale because no one else wanted it, and I love that thing to death. It's still in my closet.
Okay.
10 years later.
I do feel like this is the old Coachella.
Yeah.
New Coachella, it's not. It's a little darker now.
Yeah.
This is more of a Woodstocky vibe.
Yeah.
For sure.
And this is all very like, I was like a rave girl, so there's a lot of like rave inspired stuff going on here.
You know, we haven't even mentioned the phrase, what's your zipper code? Yeah.
So clever. So clever. So when we like had this whole idea, we're like, oh, we thought about the marketing of it, and we're like, you know, #BDS will obviously be like the hashtag people will be able to click on. But then turns out it's like a political movement as well that's like serious. I'm not
zipper
exactly
code.
Sure. No, the #BDS.
Oh, BDS.
And then the zipper code part. Zipper code.
Okay.
Zipper code was going to be like, it's obviously a play on zip code, but how to get into your zipper.
Interesting.
So it's like, oh, like I don't know what are LA zip codes, like
Wait, a zip code or an area code?
90042 would be one.
Yeah, a zip code.
That's a zip.
Yeah. I just got area code and zip code.
It's okay. It's okay.
So that would be your zipper code, you know, and then people would like be able to like tweet out. You know.
There's a lot of people in one zipper code though. There's a lot. Anyways, let's continue.
Ladies all say he got that big dick swagger. Big dick swagger. That big dick swagger. So big you're walking with a trademark stagger. Big dick swagger. That big dick swagger. The ladies all say
Okay, I feel like I have to talk about the dance.
The trunk swing. Yeah.
That also was like, oh, this is going to become a thing. And I have had this song played in a few clubs, like in San Francisco and stuff.
Yeah.
And that is always a tweet or a text that I get from people being like, oh, it's the dance. Like,
So it's just the trunk swing. I almost feel like you have to cover your eyes and do the trunk swing. I feel like that's
really?
That's how I would.
it's like a mix of dabbing and big dick
Yeah,
swagger
that's kind of.
dance.
I mean, that's like I'm trying to update it for the modern audience. Is what I'm trying to do.
I love
You know,
that.
we have a new look that has just appeared.
Oh, yeah. So I went through a mohawk phase.
Really?
And
I'm so sad I missed this phase.
I could bring it back because
Okay.
it wasn't shaved. It was never shaved on the sides. I would
Right.
braid it super tight, so you like, you know, it would give the appearance of mohawk and then tease it. And I actually booked some TV and movie roles as like Mohawk girl.
Oh my gosh.
So I did a movie called The Clapper, and I have a scene with Ed Helms, and I booked that as a tattooed Mohawk girl, even though in real life I like look like this. So.
Wow, amazing. Versatility.
Chameleon.
This girl right here, come on, best actress in LA. I'm convinced. Hold on, you have a lip ring?
Yes, I have a
What?
lip ring. This is before I got my Invisalign, so my teeth are all
okay.
crooked.
Do you like
but
this close up right here? This is.
My lips look like a here, so that's cool.
Well, we just got demonetized. But anyway, it's we can bleep that out.
you're fun.
Hold on. All right, so you put this tape measure in your mouth. Let's go back.
Yeah,
Man.
these ideas were so wacky. And like, what are those glasses I'm wearing?
Do you
I don't
still
know.
have the glasses?
The glasses I don't have, but that little sweatshirt thing is a Joe's Crab Shack child's hoodie that I bought at a thrift store and then cut, and was one of my favorite pieces for a long time.
You're so artsy.
Thank you. This also goes with my teeth.
You're funny and you're cute, but that doesn't explain why you're acting like you're on top of the food chain. The other boys wonder why you drive the girls insane, 'cause you move like you're sitting on top of a freight train. Big
Okay, that
That's cool, actually. So you timed this to go with a train coming by?
I would like to say that we did, but it was like kind of accidental.
That was just like accidental?
Yeah, like what are the chances?
That's like really cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Good job.
That
See, you
was-
shouldn't. You don't tell people that. Be like, oh, we got the train station, because nothing runs as clockwork as LA public transportation, right?
For
That's
sure.
it. Do you still have this outfit?
I wish. I don't know what happened to this onesie, but I wore this to so many raves. Like, no matter how hot it was, I would just be in this onesie, and I would do that, like, what are those? I don't even know what it's called now. Like, all the little dance moves, like break dancing moves.
Okay, all right.
And that.
Maybe that could be another video. You could teach me some moves.
Oh, boy.
That's the next video. All right.
that big dick swagger. So big you're walking with a trademark stagger. Big dick swagger. That big dick swagger. The ladies all say. Hey boys in the club, you got that BDS? 'Cause there's something gotta tell you that I need to confess. The only thing that you need to get under this dress is a D, so B, it's got its own address.
All right. I need to know what your flow inspiration is. What rappers in history? Because that was a pretty slick line. That was nice. I felt like I was in it.
So I feel like the inspiration for everything is very like Kesha and Britney, but then here we got some like Eminem.
No, Eminem was it.
Eminem,
Okay,
yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
Some Marshall Mathers.
Marshall Mathers, very
Yeah.
okay. All right, yeah, that's what I felt. I felt that
Is that-
that darkness was there.
You ever love somebody so much you barely breathe when you're with them? I like doing that song at karaoke sometimes.
Okay, I like the dual. The dual Codys right here,
Right?
With the two guns.
Yeah.
There's a lot of symbolism here that I'm just picking up on
Mm-hmm.
that I feel like was no accident.
everything was so thought out.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
I'm not all talk. I won't leave you just.
Yeah, another new. You have so many looks.
Yeah, this was a 3-day shoot. This was our last day. We had already gotten what we needed, but Justin, who wrote, directed, produced this, was like, oh, we want to get this like sexy lingerie thing in this loft. And I was actually embarrassingly very hungover, and I like tried to take something to like feel better, and it made me sicker, and I was like sick as a dog here.
Wow.
Like I would like run and puke, and then we would like do another take.
That's, you know, it just makes it that much hotter.
Yeah, if you see there's a beauty filter over it, I think that's like weird.
That's like what she's
She was rough.
She's in a rough
Just
way.
wanna see what you're working with once you're unzipped. When I get you in my bed and you're totally stripped, I'll show you why I have every boy in your whip.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah, every boy in here
Whipped.
whipped. Yeah, you look definitely more relaxed in this scene with the unicorn hat on.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
feel like this is the real Cody Renee Cameron.
yeah. That was our first look, and I was like, oh, this feels like me.
Okay, 3-day shoot,
Yeah.
100,000 views plus. That's pretty good.
Thanks.
Keep it going.
What's your zipper code? What's your zipper code? What's your zipper code? Big dick swagger. That big dick swagger. So big you're walking with a trademark stagger.
I will say this is super catchy. Like this is very like gonna be in my head forever.
Yeah.
And the dance is pretty good.
Right?
I'll give it to you.
It's simple, it's catchy, it's remixable.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think there might be another life.
A resurgence?
For this soon. Something tells me.
Big dick swagger. That big dick swagger. The ladies all say he's got that big dick swagger. Big dick swagger. That big dick
Oh, the-
swagger. So big you're walking with a trademark stagger. Big dick swagger. That big dick swagger. The ladies all say.
I want to say that your little chalk paint there, that was way better than I know your actual handwriting to be. What's the story there? Was it just like you just knew? It's like is that acting? You're like, I got to get it together. This has to be good.
Yeah, you know, I feel like I can really focus for 3 letters.
That's about
It's
it?
when
That's
we're
it?
like doing our creative journaling, and I'm
Sure.
just like,
And it's just what
it's my T-Rex arms comes out, and
She does that too. Actually, she makes that sound when she's writing.
actually I just slap your hand so that you like mess up all
That's
your
she
stuff.
tries to distract me because I'm always getting like that's a weird sound. But
That look.
was that a guy in a hot dog suit? What?
It's rewatching this, I don't remember that at all. Like it was a gingerbread man.
Ladies all say.
I was trying to find it again. It looks like a gingerbread man, right?
Yeah.
That is a cursed image right there. This is the most cursed image I've ever seen. This is like some people like trying to do some AI cyberpunk that just went like real wrong right
Yeah.
here. Where has this guy been the entire video and why is he just here now? Like this guy just show up? What part of town is this? This is East Hollywood, isn't it?
It's
Is it-
Chinatown,
okay,
yeah.
alright.
Where the train station is. I look hard AF though here.
I mean, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
The Mohawk vibe is kind of cool. You might have to bring it back.
Yeah.
It's cool. That's an intense look there on the left.
I do love these moments where it's like, you know, I'll try anything. Like I'm there like eating a flower, or like the jelly donut was like such a mess. He was like, make it messier, make it messier. A lot of the stuff obviously, you know, ends up on the cutting room floor.
Sure.
But I love these moments because I feel like this is so quintessential, like my personality, but that a lot of people don't get to see because like this doesn't make the pretty modeling portfolio, you know, and this doesn't make the stripper role on TV, you know, but like this is me, you know, at 8 p.m. on a Tuesday.
The real Cody.
Yeah.
In case you guys were wondering, that's the one I know with the T-Rex arms. Yep.
What's your zipper code?
Yes.
There we go. Wow. So watching it back.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I'm honestly so proud of it, and we had actually there was a whole EP that Justin wrote with like me in mind,
Okay.
and we had recorded a few other songs, but then Justin actually ended up like getting a job like in China, and the whole like team kind of fell apart. But
Bummer. What
I know.
What could have been?
I could have been the next Kesha, except it would be Cody, but with like a cent sign,
Oh.
You know?
I see. Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
maybe like a euro sign for the E's.
That's interesting.
Right? You know?
And then my name's Sean with the dollar sign.
Yes.
And then D dollar.
And then maybe
Sean
we have a
yeah.
rap group and you play guitar.
I think it's not too late. So I prepared. I was wondering on my way over here, like, why didn't this take off? Because it has everything you would need for viral content. I mean,
Check,
100,000 views. I was like, maybe just the acronym BDS was it that didn't do it.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it seems more like a disease, right? Like
Yeah.
irritable bowel syndrome
Uh-huh.
is kind of like what I would think.
Yeah.
But then I thought maybe it's just because like other people already took it, like a bongo drum sanitizer.
Oh, we wrote down
That's
notes.
the first thing that I said. I was like, well, why isn't it? I'm thinking, what does actually BDS mean to me? Belly Dancer Syndicate,
Oh, okay.
Bumblebee Durability Sensor, Ballerina Demon Serpent.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
kind of hot, actually.
Bougie Dollar Store, which is Five Below. That's the Bougie Dollar Store.
What's Five Below?
You don't know what Five Below is?
No.
Oh, see, she's too bougie. You know that. It's like the $5 store.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
nice.
everything's $5.
You're bougie. I'm only a 99-cent store girl. You're over here
That's
with
right.
$5.
You're from like Southern
Okay.
Illinois. That's like a thing.
So ill represent.
That's the difference between Chicago and Southern Illinois.
Hey.
And Bennigan's Drama Society was the last one I had.
Okay.
Those were all. I mean, those are the top ones that when you search BDS, they come up.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I don't think it took off the way it probably should have.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? When I shared this, though, I had like several other girls that are like around my age in the modeling and like entertainment world, and they're like, "Oh my god, girl, I actually made a music video too that was like ahead of its time," and we were all sharing these like crazy music videos we did. But like this was before like TikTok and Vine, and it's like we were doing these like cool sketches, but it's like the platforms weren't the same.
I know, right?
Kind of like, oh man, would have been just different. Now I'm too old to do this.
You're
stuff.
not too. Stop it. You are doing this stuff. You're super successful. Come on.
With your help.
Well, that's it. I'm older than you are, so there we go. What does that say? Anyways, I'm trying to determine what my swagger is still.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what kind of swagger I'm giving off. And her, too. Could you summarize your swagger in an acronym, perhaps?
Okay, let's see. I feel like feisty, so there's got to be an F.
Okay.
I was gonna say daredevil, so that's a D. So maybe we get like an E or a vowel.
FD. I mean, it could just be swagger. FDS.
Oh.
Anything that ends with a S seems like a syndrome, though.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's why energy works better. Like.
Oh yeah, BDE instead of BDS.
Like feisty daredevil syndrome.
I
I think this is what they call ADHD. That's just a different name for it.
Well, I mean, I like the word. I'm energetic, so
course.
could we be
Yeah, of course.
feisty, energetic, daredevil, fed? Oh no, that's already an acronym. That's
The Fed.
Deaf, DEF.
Deaf.
Ooh, this is
Let us know in the comments what you think her acronym should be, and mine.
Yeah.
I'm always interested in what the people think.
Yeah. Probably different than what we think about ourselves, or is it the same?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Cody, thank you for letting me in this very intimate space down memory lane.
Yeah, thanks for coming over and sitting on my hot pink couch with my hot pink unicorn. I didn't realize you kicked him off the couch.
He was kind of harsh on my vibe. But, he can come back.
Only room for two of us.
I don't like how his neck goes. It's like he's a sad boy. Like, oh.
Or
I want to splint him up.
He's ready to
bit.
serve. He's ready to be of service.
Ready to
Yeah,
serve.
that's why he's on the ground.
He's
Oh boy.
ready to serve. Maybe that's my energy. That's what people will say.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for having me on your channel.
Oh yeah, I watched that video. If you guys haven't seen it.
Yeah, make sure you bounce to both.
Oh my gosh, what a partnership! What an amazing partnership.
There's going to be some pink guitar stuff going on.
Amazing.
Thanks so much for watching. Welcome to the Iron Pony Show. Check out all my motorcycle stuff and make sure you go give Sean a view. All right, like and subscribe. Bye.